Hello everyone.
Where are we going? Where are we actually?
Oh, we are in Gooseland, West Bexington.
Oh, West Bexington. And we rented a, what do you call it? Caravan?
Park, yeah?
We're in a caravan park. And we are next, not that far away. The beach is down there.
Yeah, we are West Bexington. Sorry, a bit messy, yeah? Yeah, we just finished.
So,
That's why we sort out all the coconuts.
carrots.
Yeah, nice, yeah?
So we're here. We're going to do a week's worth of fishing, right?
Yeah.
The man at Weymouth said there's squid hanging around. First one got caught yesterday or something, so we're going to give that a try. We're starving.
Yeah.
Going to get some food back at Weymouth. So we're going to try squidding. So squid is quite ink at you, son. So you got to be careful with that. So I'll bring all my stuff in here. I'm going to pile it all in there. What have we got in here? So we got toilet. Good size bedroom on this one. That I do. And a smaller one for Clarence. That's brilliant. Excellent. Got a gas heater if it gets cold. We've got a hob, oven. Got fridge I've just turned on. Put my lugworms in there. My squid bait in there. We've got squid prepared, little packets of squid bait. I might as well show you them. Lugworms you don't need to see. Squid bait. I'm trying to refreeze them. Some squid bits already chopped up. There we go, look. Because I'm hearing large undulate rays, or whatever you call them, or smooth blue blonde rays, or whatever they're called, being caught. It's on people's websites and Facebook. That's on the frozen bottles to keep my cooler bag nice and cool. This thing don't want to shut properly. Do that. There we go. Whack that right up. Number 7. That's it really. We've got a sink for catching a squid. You'll see him in here. That's it really. This next thing will be in Weymouth. Have a little walk around, yeah?
Yeah.
I guess I eat, right? Try some of that jigging equipment, right? Right, awesome. We've got a TV, we're not going to use it at all. Maybe. How did I get all this, 3 of us, into a Honda Civic hatchback? We've got the big bivvy, the umbrella, 3 chairs, extra 10, some stuff in there already, luggage, all in the Honda Civic.
Oh,
Where is he? Where are we?
hello, we are in the town, Weymouth town.
Yeah, we're going to get some food, right?
Yeah.
Fish and chips.
Towards Lincoln.
And then we're going to head back to the harbour, yeah?
Yeah.
And eat that. So there's loads of restaurants here at night. There is Weymouth Angling Centre. So around it, there's loads of fish and chip stores and things like that. And the parking here at the harbour is free of charge, right?
After 6. Yeah.
Yeah, after 6, yeah. So that's exactly what we're going to do. After 6, well, we heard of a squid being caught. Man in the expert in there, can't remember his name, but he said squid got caught. So we're going to walk back in a minute with the food, eat that when it's dark. Hopefully, fingers crossed, get a squid. Don't know. The chances are, who knows. Right, so Elsie's just wandered off for a second. Got to do something. Got 2 jigs. That one's about £5. This Japanese one's about £11. It's razor sharp. I can cut myself just touching it. That one's a heat one. I don't know, maybe just dip in hot water. I haven't got anything like that today. Let's go that way. If we're going to go to the pier, I'm going to jig it out. Well, I will, and then Elsie will jig it out when she comes back. it goes. Let's try jigging this out. My Mitchell 410. There we can see it. There it is. Ready. Don't know if I'll be successful, but we'll see. Here we go. We're ready. So you got thermo jig. You're using a thermo jig.
This one.
Yeah, it's on there swinging around. And I've got the Japanese one. So,
Is it last time better? No.
well, just treat it like a feather. Watch it though. There it is. Look. See it? Yeah. So there is weed out there.
You put all hook down.
Yeah, it's already ready. All you got to do is wind it up a bit, throw it out. Keep away from her. Yeah, throw it out. Yeah, throw it out. Yeah, remember it sinks slowly. You want to flip that over now. It sinks slowly, and you've just got. I would hold it here. Yeah. Give it a little. Let it sink. Let it sink. It's not like the same as mackerel. Let it sink, and then jerk it a little bit. Let it sink. It slowly sinks. Yeah. There's goldfish. Pollock. Good job. Hello, I think it's the 29th, I think. It's a Wednesday of December 2020. Right, so I'm on the local canal and I've got some light fishing tackle. Pike fishing rod, well it's a carp fishing rod, 11 foot. A Kuma reel, 10-pound line. I've got a few spinners in there, a few lures, a few sprats. I've got a landing net pole, a chair, and that's it, and a trolley and a tripod for filming. And that is it. So I'm just going to be walking down a little bit further and trying a first spot. I was going to try the river or the riverette, however, tributary to the river. However, I think the current's going to be too strong. Too much water due to the rain. So with a canal, I can go try one place, move on, try another place, move on. It's a bit too cold to stay in one spot. Pike are predatory, that's the fish I'm going after. So if I catch one, I'll move on to another spot, another likely spot, catch another one, move on. I've got about 6 miles to cover if I want to, 6 or 7 miles at least. So I'm just going to go up there another half a mile. So this is it, free line, little sprat, and I'm going to throw it out just before the little reed cover that's left. That's a lot further than I thought it would. A lot further. So I can get really quite far. I just pulled it back last second before it got too much. 2 lots of trebles. Gently casting. Doing something like that will do. Couple of stinks. Leave the bait runner on. We'll leave it like that, out of the way so people can walk by. Hopefully it's not in any. So there it is, easy light. It's just out there. See if a pike homes in. Well, I'm going to try that little hole in there. Just came from that first peg, the second peg now. See what happens. I'm just going to throw out. Pike sometimes can be surprising. The first throw out you do is the one that gives you that bite. They could be lurking somewhere, and it's just that first initial chuck, and I've done it so the head is facing me, so it swims in a natural kind of way. The first little chuck, as soon as it splashes in the water, something might take it. It's a good chuck. I just held the line back. For a second. That's right in a nice spot. If I didn't hold the line, if I didn't squeeze on the line, you'd hit the bushes, so you can't really do this during the night time. Anyway, I'll give that a few minutes. Right, here we go. Underneath this tree now. It's a much better spot, it's wider in the canal, I mean footpath wise, so people can get by. I can set up, so I'm just going to cast it out. I saw a little ripple already out there, not sure if it's a fish. I'm going to leave this one out, sit comfortably for a little while. Obviously can't be here today, that's why I want to experience a nice bit of pike fishing, experience a big fish taking your bait, feeling it on your line. Because when she fishes, the rod is so heavy she doesn't hardly feel the fish, although she did feel that massive dogfish she caught. No. Just further out the I might just leave that line floating on the top. It might give me a bit of a bite indicator. I've noticed sprats give off a really oily smell, it's definitely. So let's give it a few, maybe like half an hour maybe with this one. I've done a perfect cast into that hole there, just where, see where that little branch, little twig comes down, nearly touches the water, just in there. In the past, these are all the areas I've caught pike on lures before. I think I have caught a 12 pounder here before, 14 pounder right in this spot. So I'm fishing as light as you can, there's not even any weights on it, just a free line bait. So the advantage of using that free line bait is when I withdraw it I can get a strike. When I leave it, it leaves a scent trail, and that can get me a bite. So right now that's one of the best spots, because sometimes I don't know what's happened these days. I haven't caught one from the canal for a long time, but they used to just patrol all the way along the edge. There used to be loads of them in this canal. Not these days. I think people just kill them. I never used to kill them, used to just let them go. Switching over to a spinner and giving that a try.